Welcome to another episode of New to Me. I'm Stephen Michael Zach, and today we are taking a look at the Aputure B7C. That's right, this is the Aputure light bulb. I have been dying to get my hands on one of these, and now I finally have one. I'm very excited. Before we start, I did say that we were going to do a studio tour so I could show you the new studio. Unfortunately, a lot of things are on back order, you can look at the back wall. That's almost finished, not quite complete, but it's back there. But with that said, let's talk about the bulb. Let's first off check out some technical information right here. Okay, now that we have the technical information right away, we're going to open up the MC, and inside you are going to get the bulb itself, which is made of metal and plastic. It has 3 buttons right here, a minus, a power, and a plus, and you do get this nice diagram on the side, which basically tells you how the controls work. My personal feeling is do not use these. This does connect to the Cytus Link app. Please use the Cytus Link app to control this, unless you're going from AC to DC power or turning this thing on and off or just want to quickly lower the power. Other than that, do not bother using the onboard controls because they are quite confusing. So, okay, one more thing before I continue on. I actually forgot to mention that this does come with a case. There's a little box in here, and inside you will find this little soft case with a drawstring, and I highly suggest that you store it in here. It is a very nice quality case, and it just fits in like that. Okay, back to the review. Let's go ahead and hold down the power button. And there we go. Now, this does have a quick mode. Tap the power button twice here. And you go from 2000 Kelvin to 27 to, let me use my cheat sheet here, down to, click it again, you go to 43, and then to 55, and then finally to 65. So, very cool that there you go, 65. So very cool, you can kind of jump around to your color temperature. Now, if this thing becomes unpaired, you just need to hold down the power and the minus or the power and the plus for about 5 seconds, and it should flash and repair with the app. Now, say you want to use this in a lamp and you want to go from DC to AC power, all you have to do is hold down all 3 buttons, it lights up green and fades, and you're ready to plug this into a lamp. To get it out of that mode, hold it down again and it fades up. There we go. And there we go. Very, very, very simple to use. Now, let me show you one last control on here. Say you want to know how much power you have. Well, that is easy. Just hold down the plus and minus for a few seconds. And this thing is going to pulse blue. Now, one pulse is 0 to 20. At 0 to 20, I highly suggest you plug this into a lamp and charge it because there is no screen on here. So it could be anywhere from 0 to 20. 2 is 20 to 40. 3 is 40 to 60. 4 is 60 to 80. And 5 is 80 to 100. Again, it does say how much power is on this thing in the app, so I would just highly recommend you using the app. So let's go ahead and connect. I'm already connected, let's reconnect with the app here. And as you can see, I'm already in here and we've got all the controls we absolutely need. We can go half, we can go quarter, we can go 4K, we can go 3700K. Basically, you have all the controls that you can control. All the MC controls are in this app. You could add gels. You can go down to a 1/8 CTO. There you go. And let's go to tungsten there. You can do that, daylight. Now you can go into your colors, you get your RGB. You can just decide what color you want by controlling the wheel. Again, you could scan things. This has that whole scan it. You could scan a color and then match it, which is very cool. And then, of course, you have your special effects. You have things like paparazzi. If I can get it to work. Yep, there you go, paparazzi. You have your party lights here. You've got your cop car. You've got your fire, which works very, very well. You've got your pulsing, which works really well. You've got your TV that works really well. And you've got your lightning here. Got your lightning, which also works very well. You got faulty bulb. And then you've got the fireworks setting, and I like to set mine to a color. And there we go. And of course, back to your paparazzi. So all in all, very, very, very cool. A lot of controls. Basically anything you can do on the MC or with the Aputure 300D Mark II or the 120D Mark II, you're going to be able to do with this light. And this thing also has RGB WW in it. So all in all, very, very cool. And of course, when you go back to the main screen, it does tell you how much battery time you have, depending on how bright you have this. Say I want to throw this up super bright. Give it a second. There we go. Let's go out. And now at full brightness, this has 42 minutes. So there you go. Okay, so who is this for? Well, this is for everyone. If you're doing narrative work, commercials, interviews, it's great on camera, it's great off camera. To have this kind of control in your light fixtures, I have been waiting for this. One thing I've always hated is trying to squeeze those little, like the MC and some of the other lights with gels on them, into lamps and trying to make them look realistic. This just screws right into the lamp. It charges while you use it, so it's going to last a good long time. There's a lot of control to it. I'm very, 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 very excited about these. I think this is probably one of the best lighting products to come out since tube lighting. And I will go ahead and say that and be very bold. Now, I do plan on getting a second one of these. You can get a kit of like 6, but with a case, but that's about $14.99, and I think that's a little overkill. You only need 2 to 4 of these, and I think you'll do just fine. I'm going to definitely be getting a second one. I highly recommend this. This is definitely something you should have in your professional lighting kit. So that's it. Those are my thoughts, but I want to know yours. So leave your questions and comments in the notes below. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to mash that bell button to be notified when we drop a brand new video. And feel free to use the links below as it helps out the channel. I'm Stephen Michael Zach, and this is new to me.